What up? What up? What up, Facebook? For all of you that don't know, I am Andre Bias. I am owner of Quality Lawn Care Cares and Fencing. And today I want to bring to you guys four types of fencing. That's four types of fencing. So to start it off, I'm going to go with the one that you mostly see around your neighborhoods, and that is going to be your wood, your pressure treated wood. Though that's the first one. That's a type of fence. So it is probably one of the most inexpensive ones out of the four. It's probably the cheapest route. You have two types of it. Your pressure treated pine is mostly what you see in like Home Depot and those picket fences. It's already pressure treated, but after about 6 months, it dries out. It requires a little bit of maintenance. You're going to have to stain it and paint it to keep it and preserve it. It'll last about 10 years probably. You're gonna have some maintenance and repairs that are gonna have to be done to it on the post and things like that. So another type of the pressure treated pine is red cedar. The pickets will come in red cedar, and the 2x4s will come in red cedar. It lasts longer. You don't have to paint it. You don't have to stain it. It naturally repels bugs. It doesn't more. It costs a bit more, but that's the first type of fencing is your pressure treated wood. You got yellow pine and you have red cedar. The second type of fencing is your chain link fabric fence. So that is not as private. It's more so for people who just kind of want to maybe enclose a dog or something to that nature. So that's your chain link. It comes in like 3, 4 foot, 5 foot, 6 foot, and on up. So you can get it in different colors. You can get your chain link in like a black. It's coated there. It lasts longer. There's not much maintenance on the chain link at all. It's about along the same lines of wood, maybe a little bit cheaper than the wood, depending on how tall you decide to get it with. Like I said, you can get it in black, you can get it in green, you can get it up like 10 feet tall. I know I've done some for people that's had about 10 feet tall before. The next one is a little bit pricier. It's going to be your aluminum. And your aluminum is like what we call montage. It's the black decorative fencing. It's made of like a metal that you see. I usually see it, and I've installed it once. A lot of people don't purchase it on your more high-end homes, like around driveways. Has a little pointy things at the top of them. It's montage. The old school or more expensive one in that same category would be your wrought iron. Wrought iron actually has to be welded together. Whereas your montage and your aluminum, you can actually use brackets and put the brackets together and bracket in. It is quite a bit more expensive. It's more expensive than the chain link. It's more expensive than the wood. It is very expensive, but it's very decorative. It brings value to the home. It will add it up. It's not much privacy with that. I think that's just more for looks. A lot of people don't get that. And last one of the four common types, should I say, would be your damn it, I slipped my mind just that doggone quick. It's like the plastic uh I'll be darned. In any case, it comes in sections and you piece it together. It is extremely expensive. About the same cost as the actual aluminum that you put together. And I've never installed this type of fence, and that's probably why I can't remember the name of it right now. And that sucks because I've never actually put it up. And it's just it is people a lot of people get it because it's no maintenance. All you have to do is pressure treat it. I think it's vinyl is what it is. It's vinyl fencing. So it's pressure washed, no maintenance, gives you that white picket fence look, but it is, in my opinion, flimsy, not worth the price. Um, that can get upwards of a couple of thousands of dollars for a flimsy fence, in my opinion. I don't see most people get it, um, but that is a common type that I do see, so it's kind of contradicted. But those are the four types of fences. So you have your wood. Out of your wood, you have your pressure treated pine, and you have your pressure treated red cedar. The second one is your chain link, chain link fencing fabric. So it comes in, you can get it in many different colors. You can get it in a green, you can get it in a black. It comes coated. It's less maintenance. It's cost effective. It's not as private. What up, Dave? How did those Chevy coming? The third one is aluminum. We call it Montage. In that category, you could use wrought iron. It is a little bit more pricey. It is used for decorative aspects. And the fourth one is your vinyl. It is used for, I guess, less maintenance. People just want the fence up. They don't want to have to do any maintenance with it. It's like a plastic material. You piece it together, and it is expensive. Those are your four type of fencings. We at Quality Lawn Care Cares and Fencing, we do a lot of wood and a lot of chain link. We have done the Montage a couple times. Like I said, it's a little bit more pricey, but the wood and the chain link is more common for your residential, especially the wood, because people want the privacy. Within the wood, you can add a whole lot more styles. You can do a little bit more decorative things with it. You can add more to it. You can put your lights on it. You can do what we call a scallop or negative scallop to it. You can do the picture frame and add pieces to it. There's so much more you can do with the wood. It does require a little bit more maintenance. I'll shoot a video on doing maybe some maintenance on the pressure treated wood fence, just the things that need to be done, painted, pressure washed, and things of that nature. So I'll shoot a video on that at some point later. But I just wanted to post a video about the four types of fences. You guys have a blessed and great day.